Hey, what's happening, guys? Rod J back again to check out another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. So tonight I'm checking out one from American Solera. This is the Ground is Breaking. And so this is another beer that I received from the Rare Beer Club. Thanks again to Brant and Emily for sending this to me. They are out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is a sour brown ale aged in Vincento wine cask. So it comes in at 6% ABV. Should be pretty interesting. Now on here they do tell you to actually serve this at 50 to 57 degrees. So I did sit this out of the fridge for a little bit of time to let that get up to a little bit more in temperature. And just to give you a little information, just like on the past Rare Beer Club video, they send you some sheets, a sheet and some details about the beer. Anyway, let's get it open and get it into a glass and see what it has to offer. I'm going to use the Rare Beer Club bottle opener. And as you can see here, a nice, decent sized bottle. So I'll be drinking this for a little bit of time. Nice fizz off the carbonation. Set that right there. You can check that out. You can see how dark this beer actually is. Now it has a nice reddish tint to it when you get a light behind it, but it is pretty much a deep dark in color. I would say it's kind of like a red type wood color on it. You can see a little bit on the sides, but in looking at the body, it is very dark. You're not really seeing as much through it. If I flashed a flashlight behind it, I might be able to pick up some of the carbonation, but you do get a little bit of light to it. That color does come up a little bit more, and you get that nice reddish tone on the beer. The head is already dissipated, so the head did not last very long at all. Some nice aroma. You're getting some nice tartness coming out of here. You're definitely getting that sour feel of the beer, and you're kind of getting a nice core. They make mention on the pairing about the cherry core. You do pick up kind of that cherry type flavor. Let's go ahead and get a taste. Oh, wow, that's pretty tasty. I'm picking up kind of that grape feel from the wine barrels that were used. And when you get that taste on the flavor, you do get the grapes coming out as well. Has a nice tart bite to it, but it cleans up very nice on the finish. Nice, crisp, and clean. And this one brings a nice sting to the tip of the tongue. Back end has a nice dryness to it. Slight bit of an astringency. Good amount of tartness, but not over tart. Nice little popping of the bubbles from the carbonation on the tongue. You really feel the flavor swirling around the mouth nicely. You can feel it also in the cheek area. Good duration of the flavor, as the flavor does sit very well. Yeah, it's like almost drinking a pretty much alcoholic type, I don't want to say grape juice because it is a beer, but it's kind of along those lines where that's the kind of the similar quality I kind of find with this one. It does not come across as beer. So for people that say they don't like beer, this might be something they may actually gravitate toward if they like kind of those tart type fruit drinks. You know, like I said, kind of like the Welch's grape or so along those lines. You can almost see this sliding in front of them and they may be liking this a little bit. More of a sour than a brown ale because you're really getting that nice punch from the tartness here. But yeah, very good, very decent. Not much else really on it itself. It just tells you a RBC exclusive, which is Rare Beer Club. If you're a person that likes also a little bit of wine as well as beer, this is a nice little hybrid type action you may pick up with this one too. So very nice. The ground is shaking. American Solera. The body on it, a nice light to medium body, not too heavy at all. Can drink this right now in some nice warm weather. You can drink this when it was cooler. Like I mentioned, you can actually sell this up to a decade. I actually picked this up, well, it got delivered to me in December, so I'm shooting this in April, so it was in 4 months it was actually sitting. But yeah, this is something if you happen to see out there, you know, you can let it sit for a bit. And if you've had this before, let me know. Put some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it if you had this or any of the beers from American Solera. That all being said, thanks for swinging by to check out another video. I'm going to go back and finish drinking this one here. As always, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.